Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about my August-September budget. Let's get started and talk about it. A lot has kind of changed. You guys know that recently I had foundation work done, and because of that I did have to take some money out of savings. My goal is to always keep $25,000 in savings so that if something happens with my line of work that I've got it to fall back on, or if I have a large emergency, something that's over $5,000, such as the foundation work, which was an extreme need, that I would be able to have some money to fall back on, such as the air conditioner, things like that. So I have not quite made up the money I've taken out. I'm around $1,000 short. So savings, I'm just replacing the money I took out for the foundation. So I have to say zero right now for savings because I'm trying to play catch up from the foundation. Number two, cash envelope. The good news is I don't have anything on my credit cards, but the last few months I've been using everything in my cash envelope. But I've been paying cash for everything and not using charge cards. So that's a good thing. Hoping to have some leftover money this month. Number three, you guys know I had the foundation. That was a little over $6,000. Paid cash for that, so we don't owe any debt. So I'm just making up my savings on that. So I have replaced around $5,000 of my savings, but I'm still working on that. Number two, we did have to have some tree work because it was going into our electric wires. That cost $300. I paid cash for that. Number four, we also had some car repairs that we had to have done. I paid cash for that because our car is getting older now. The good news is we don't have any debt on those, and I did pay cash. We will also need to replace our tires in October, and I will be paying cash for that as well. So, you know what? That's why it's a blessing having multiple streams of income. And speaking of that, I am going to be picking up another stream of income that I've actually never done before. You guys know I schedule mystery shopping. I'm going to be starting to do some recruiting for merchandising. I love the mystery shopping, merchandising, market research, and product demonstration industry. It's kind of like one great big umbrella with many spokes, but it's all about market research, getting people's opinions, seeing what kind of service you're getting. And I just love the industry. My favorite, I have to say, is I love doing the product demonstrations. And so I really enjoy that. I have done merchandising before. I've never been a recruiter for merchandisers. So I'm going to try something new out and see how it goes. And I'll keep you in touch with that. But it's all about pivoting and trying new things. Also, my grocery budget, I spent $100 less this month than last month, which is great. And I was $50 under budget because I shopped every other Friday instead of every Friday. So I feel really good about that. And I used a lot of ingredients in the house that I hadn't used in a long time. And so I used a lot of pantry and freezer items that had been sticking around the house for a while. So the good news is, I've always tell you guys this, I have very, very little food waste, which is, that's what makes me feel good, is when I spend money and I'm using what I have and getting good value from it, I feel really good about that. It's not about getting the best deal and the best sale. It's about getting the best value for the money you spend. So what's on the agenda right now? Number one, creating new sources of income and working on pivoting and learning new skills. That's a big one right now for me because things are changing with the mystery shopping industry. Number two, replacing the rest of the savings, so about $1,000, so that way that I always have at least $25,000 in there, and getting new tires. I'd love to know from you guys, what's going on in your life with your budget? Are there any financial goals you have that you feel comfortable sharing with the rest of us? I'd love to hear from you below. Also, if you want to watch some more personal videos, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is below in the description. I want you guys to know that I love each and every one of you. I appreciate your encouragement, and I hope you all have a very blessed day, and I wish you lots of financial success. Thank you. I love you. Bye.